All right, let's get into the helmet history of the LSU Tigers. First of all, do you know how LSU got their school colors? Because it's an interesting story. In 1893, there was a chemistry teacher on campus named Dr. Charles Coates, and he was assigned to coach the football team that year. Well, he wanted to spruce up their uniforms, which at the time were blue and white. He went down to a material store. The only colors they had were purple and gold. They were gearing up for Mardi Gras. So he bought those two colors, and that's how the LSU Tigers became purple and gold. Now, in 1950, LSU had moved out of leathers and into the hard shell era. They started with a gold helmet that had a purple stripe down the middle. In 1956, head coach Paul Dietzel changed the helmet from old gold to yellow gold. White and purple center stripes were added. In 1957, player numbers appear on the side of the helmet. And in 1958, the font is changed and the look remains through 1964. In 1965, LSU goes with a thicker number and they stick with that through 1971. Now in 1972, a tiger appears on the helmet for the first time, and this design runs through 1976. In 1977, the look most Tiger fans know makes its debut. Now in 1980, the look was tweaked a little when the team switches from gray face masks to purple, and it's essentially been the main look for LSU since. In 2014, there was a change made. The tiger on the helmet was made to look more menacing. The changes, very subtle though, unless you really follow LSU, you may have never noticed. There have been some alternates. In the 1997 Independence Bowl, the white helmet made its debut. It's been used several times over the years and is still an option for the Tigers. In 2011, the Tigers used it with a gold center stripe in their game against Auburn. 2009, against the Arkansas Razorbacks, they rolled out old gold helmets as a nod to the helmet from the 1950s. This was part of a Nike Combat Series uniform that was given a French name that translated to English meant pig roast. 2016, they wore this look against Mississippi State. Not really a throwback, but a tribute to when they did wear numbers on the side of the helmet. 2018, against Mississippi State, LSU went with color-changing helmets. They shifted from purple to gold under the lights. It took 4 coats of paint per helmet to paint them, and it cost $1,500 a gallon. $1,500 a gallon for the paint. The helmet was intended to replicate an iridescent Mardi Gras bead. The helmets were part of an alternate uniform for LSU to commemorate the silent season of 1918 when the Tigers didn't play football because of World War I. That same season, they took the Tiger logo off and wore player numbers on the side against Mississippi. This look has never been repeated. Hit the comments, let me know what team I should do next, and follow Hooked on Helmets.